Alright, today guys, we're going to be in the LT-432, and this is going to be a quick video on Mountain Pass. This is an all-8 game. Again, we're in the LT, and I kept running into this Borsk like most of the game, probably 3 times, man, and immediately you could see him shooting me there, getting all mad. But what I'm showing you in this particular video is how quick some of these games can go and why you just kind of have to adjust to your team, adjust to the enemy team, and it's got to be done on the fly, right? You got to be doing this very, very quickly, because if you don't, you're going to end up with a poor performance in probably about half the games you play, if I'm being very honest with you guys. So immediately I'm going to get involved here. I see we have a good amount of people here. I'm going to dodge a shot from the Progetto, luckily, and I'm going to get into this area. Now there's one Artie. You have to be really careful when you take this position when there's an Artie player. The amount of times I've sat here and then someone, an Artie player drops a shell on me and hits me for like 700, 800, whatever in the face, depending on what tier it is, and I basically get one-shotted. Like I can't count it, guys, right, on my fingers and toes combined. It's ridiculous. I don't hate Artie players. I just hate Artie. I think it's the dumbest thing in the game. They need to just make it so that it can't penetrate or something, man. Like, I play so many light tanks. The amount of times that I have been penetrated by artillery at the higher tiers, sometimes for like 900 in the face, and the amount of people's games that this tank ruins, man, this type of vehicle, it blows my mind. I think Artie has a good place in this game, man. It's just they need to nerf it even more because crap's ridiculous, right? So I'm going to make an extended poke here against the Progetto and the Borsk ends up putting a shell into me for 353, but at this point I'm almost willing to take a shot because I know we're pushing this so quickly. Like, I could just tell that we're going to steamroll this team. It's 4-0. We're winning like everywhere on the map, and I'm, when you assess the game and assess the situations like this, you're going to have good games, guys. So some light tank players might be trying to like experiment down here or something. I'm just going. Look, we're steamrolling this team. It's 8-0. You have to just know when this is going to happen and keep your fingers on, keep your finger on the W key, right, is really what it is. You just have to keep going and keep going and keep going and kind of stay ahead of your team if your team is going to do this steamrolling action here, right? Because we're absolutely wrecking this team. And I'm just going to keep pushing ahead, trying to put as much foliage in between me and the tank destroyers as I can. Ferdy gets spotted here. He misses me. WZ hits me, but only hits the track, thank God. And we're going to hit this guy, and these guys are getting spotted. I saw the Artie tracer from here, so I'm waiting for Artie to appear. There he is. Put one to the FV there. KPZ's going to hit him once. Then I'm going to hit him again, and I'm still going forward. See how I'm still going forward, guys? It's 10-1. These guys are now pushing in. The T-34 and 122 are here, so I want to now go after these tank destroyers. So I'm going to do so. I'm watching the T-34. And I'm going to go to actually keep it on my camera so you guys can see me poke on the Scorp here. I got the HE loaded. I'm going to smack the Scorpion with the HE, and now KPZ is kind of running into me. I'm going to clean up the Scorpion and now go back to APCRs. We're running up here, and then I hit the Borsk again by accident. Like, I'm trying not to hit this guy, but as you can see, I'm aiming for the Ferdinand. I'm trying to continue going, and then I'm going to go again to get a shot, but then he starts backing up, so it's just like we're just in each other's way, man. But we're steamrolling this team. It's not my intention to hit this guy, but I think he thinks I'm doing it on purpose or something. But I'm just trying to push into this team as quick as possible, and now I'm going to go after the 122 CM. I want these guys to now target me. Like, I will literally be the guinea pig, or whatever you want to call it. Go after the 122 TM, get this guy to turn his turret all the way around. T-34 takes a shot into me, 122 TM takes a shot into me, and now the team is going to push around, and that's the game, guys. Like that. It's that quick. I'm not even going to show you the templates or talk any further about Mountain Pass. This is just an example to bring you guys of how quickly the games can be and how quickly you need to adjust to the situations. If I was playing this passively, man, we might have had half the score. We did end up with 2,009 damage, 295 assist. I don't believe anything was blind, maybe a little bit of spotting on the WZ or something like that as we approached. But I'm pretty sure that everything was as it is here. And that's all, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. I know it's not super informative, but my whole goal in bringing you and showing you this particular video is that no game is the same. It's really not. Like, this was a 4-minute something game, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly. So my advice to you is always be looking at the map. Keep the W key pressed if you know that your team is going to steamroll the enemy team, and if not, you need to know when to retreat as well, guys. If you see your team getting steamrolled, you need to GTFO, and you need to do it immediately. And you have to be willing to allow people in the chat to be like, LT, WTF are you doing? You know what's coming, and maybe they don't. So just always be looking at the map, guys. Always make those adjustments, and I hope this helps you out. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Take care now, and bye-bye.